you get? Hey guys, Craig from Craig and Surf, and got a product review for you. So we have a new thing on the market. Well, it could have been on the market for a while, who knows, but I've only just got onto them. They're called Rasdastraps. Now they look like a wristband, which is true, they do. However, they are a leash string, so, or leg rope string, depends what you call it. I call them leg ropes, some people call them leashes. They are a leg rope string or leash string. I think we covered that bit, but there's no knot. So I'm going to show you in a minute how they look. So there's no knot, and they just thread through the normal leg rope plug or leash plug, and you can put them through looped, or you can loop and do the old inner pull. It's up to you. Depends how you do your leg ropes. But they're really good. They have a really strong braking strain, which means they won't break. Seen some video tests online, and they've attached 2 leg ropes to these and use cars to pull them apart. The leg rope snaps before these do, so they're very strong. So no knot. They do have a join in them, but the join is very solid. That's the join there, and yeah, it's very, very solid. So they're not going to snap. They're good. I have been in the surf before where a knot has actually undone and the leg ropes come off. It's only happened once in 40 years, but it means it does happen. So let's just, I'll pause it right here and then I'll show you. Rightio, so there's the strap. So we've just done the pass through. I like setting leg rope or leash plot strings up like this, where you've got one out each side and the leg rope just passes through both loops. The reason I like that is it shortens the string and doesn't hang over the end of the board, so long ones can actually rip through here. The rail saver doesn't engage properly. So that's how I like to have them. You can do it the old way where you put it through and do that. So you can do the old way, and you'll notice that's not hanging over the edge, so it's not going to tear through once the leg rope actually attaches and the rail saver attaches. But yeah, I think they're a great idea. Not sure on the retail of these. There we go, there's them there. They're available in 6 colors. Yeah, so I don't actually know the price, but I really like them. They're a great idea. They're not expensive, put it that way. And I think they've got a deal at the moment where you buy 2 packs and you get free postage, which is pretty good. So I'm going to put these on all my boards. I've just put this on this board. This is Boardwalk Surfboard's Big Fish that I'm trying out. So we'll give this a go in a few days when we get some waves again. But yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed. 2, 1. So there you go, guys. That's the Rasdastrap. I like them. They look good, and as I said, I've had strings undo before. It's not fun. It's not a fun swim. So yeah, good idea. As I said, they're not too long, so they're not going to hang over the back of the board. There's a lot to like, and it's a good idea. You know, it's great that companies are still coming up with new things. There are some old leg ropes, and I'll show you these ones. Right, so this one here, this is an old, what's sort of this? This is an Ocean and Earth leg rope, and I've got to say, I hate these leg ropes. Not the Ocean and Earth brand, but the ones that actually have the string attached. Because once you put this through the board, you've got to threadle that whole leg rope, including that, through that small hole. And sometimes it's a punish. And I just don't like it, because if that lets go, with the stitching there, as it gets a bit older, if that lets go, again, you've lost your board. Not fun. So I dislike these. If I had this, I can now cut that off and use one of these. There we go. It's pretty good. But yeah, I think they're a great idea. yeah, some people will love them. There's always going to be the people out there that go, oh, that's no good, I make my own, or I do this, or I do that. And that's fine. You can be that person because you are that person. Other people will go, what a great idea, I'm going to use them. It's up to the individual. There's no one size fits all when it's surfing. So if you don't like them, you don't like them. If you love them, you love them. Let's just go with that, eh? That's all for this week, guys. Yeah, just sorry I didn't get a video out last week. I was just I ran out of ideas, so you know it happens. Get out, get surfing, enjoy it, and I'll catch you next week. Bye.